so he qualified there. Speaking of, here we go. Kyle83 versus CasualTom. We got a reset from Kyle off the bat. CasualTom's landed on Bubble Man. He's going to go through that. Kyle not taking Airman either.
No. CasualTom forgot to start his timer, so oopsie daisy. But, oh, that's a bigger oopsie daisy, falling down in the Bubble Man stage there. So, we're going to have to go by megakyle's timer here. CasualTom, a little bit of a false start, but, it could be worse.
Yeah, speaking of false starts, megakyle, but I think he knows just about where every stage that he doesn't want to go is. Because I saw him, he reset heat, crash, air, at least those 3. If not, maybe another one? Perhaps? I don't know. So, yeah, he's got a, although 30 seconds slower, that did take him 30 seconds to finally decide on this flashman stage to go into. But he does have the knowledge of where to go. So that could end up helping him out in the run. Meanwhile, Tom is in the bubble stage, going through the bottom.
Yeah, CasualTom is making his way through the Bubble Man stage, with one notable exception. There are no zips allowed in this year's tournament. So, normally you would see CasualTom zipping through most of this section of the stage. However, with the zips not enabled, we're just gonna have a little bit of a skill test here for CasualTom. And it looks like he's able to manage the swimming section. I believe we've got one more enemy, toothpaste dispenser, and a shot man. Oh, almost caught him, but megakyle taking down Bubble Man, who we see at the end of the Flashman stage that megakyle made his way through. CasualTom getting Woodman.
Yeah, Bubble Man, Kyle actually manipulated his AI. If Bubble Man, if you start in a stage that Bubble Man happens to be above you, as long as you do not hit the horizontal, I believe it's x-axis, it might be the y-axis, I don't know. As long as you don't hit the same plane as Bubble Man's standing on, he will not move. So very good AI manipulation by megakyle. I'm pretty sure at this level of play, CasualTom knows the same trick as well. CasualTom finding his way into Metal Man stage, megakyle in quick stage.
That's something to file away for later when we have the runners in the refights. We could have a really nasty Bubble Man and not really even know it because of the manipulation that we see with the stage.
Yeah, that's true. And speaking of nasty, megakyle ran into some Buster immune moles, or drills for those who are familiar with the terminology. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty find, especially if they end up showing up later.
I'm actually somewhat surprised megakyle did not go into his bag of tricks and see what he had for a weapon at his disposal.
And speaking of Buster Immune, Tom's finding Buster Immune M445s, or Metroids, discount Metroids as the community has dubbed them. Very nice. Crashman at the end of quick stage for megakyle. Looks like he is weaker to the Buster. CasualTom finding Metal Man in metal stage. Is this even randomized? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know, I blame you for this because you're the tournament organizer, and I'm gonna go on the assumption that you rolled the seed for this. So, I'm gonna have to dump responsibility completely and entirely in your lap for that.
I mean, I'll take it. We're not gonna point fingers anywhere, whoever rolled this or not or whatever. But hey, I'll tell you what, megakyle did pick up a few seconds there by pause buffering over the shot. Just so happened to kill Tom the first stage Tom was in. So megakyle did not share that death. Tom, he is picking up that time. CasualTom finding his way in Woodsman stage. 2 shots to the hot dogs there to take them out with the leaf shield.
Well, CasualTom using what he has at his disposal. The leaf shield gets him past what he needs to get past with the hot dog, so can't complain. If the shoe fits, may not be perfect, but hey, wear it. And into the bamboo section we go. CasualTom actually taking his time, making sure to avoid the Mets and what I so call the bird droppings, these eggs that spawn endless lag among other things onto the screen.
Yeah, both these guys making their way to the end of the stage.
Yeah, megakyle gonna find Woodman, which we knew to be at the end of Bubbleman. So we'll see how well megakyle's able to deal with Woodman.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a pretty good job. Meanwhile, I saw Tom get hit by one of the crushers. Unfortunate. That's a pretty big deal of damage there. We'll see how Kyle deals with that later. Oh, nice find. Wood being one of the weaknesses to heat. Only going to take 4 shots. Good time pickup by Tom there.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for CasualTom. 4 cycles on Heatman. Under the best case scenario, you're going to get 7 with the Buster. So CasualTom's going to pick up, you know, every little second. This is a race. Those seconds are going to add up. Might add up to a W here for CasualTom. We'll see how things progress forward. megakyle a little bit in a hole from the starting strategy, let's call it, of resetting multiple times. I believe 3 if not 4 times. But megakyle does have pretty perfect information as to where the good and or not so good stages are. CasualTom could run into a little bit of an issue with potentially having a Heatman, Crashman without ideal items.
Oh man, that Fan Fiend was definitely a bullet sponge. Tom gonna go fishing for weapons, trying to save time against him. Because, yeah, he was definitely eating a billion shots, so it seems with the button. Creed in the chat actually corrected me. I called the Metroids M445s. They are 544s. My bad. Shout out to SpeedGaming too with the raid for 47 people. Welcome in.
It's very difficult to say who is ahead or not. Yeah, megakyle does have 4 stages finished, but the runners don't have 4 stages in common that are finished, because Quickman's stage for CasualTom will go much quicker, haha, pun funny funny, than Woodman's stage will for megakyle. However, unfortunately, CasualTom hits one of the whammies and finds Heatman's stage. Let's see if he has a go at it, or just chooses to opt out. Looks like he's gonna have a go.
Ha 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 ha. Funny, ha ha ha. Sorry, that was late. Okay, anyway, yeah, no. Yeah, so if you're joining us from SpeedGaming too, yeah, this is the Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament. This is actually losers finals, so this is for top 3. First match here out of this 2 out of 3 set between CasualTom and megakyle83, both runners out of Group A. Ooh, Tom, nice dodge for the crabs. Falling crab. Did I say losers?
Yeah, you did say losers finals. So
okay, just making sure. It's been a long day.
That's all right. The long story short, for those who like the Cliff Notes versions of things, The loser will be out in 3rd place. The winner will have a go at Prodigy in the grand finals. And, ooh, it looks like we have an unintentional zip from CasualTom.
Yep, that's definitely going to be a 5-second penalty off of his SRL time, as this is the zipless tournament.
So, oh boy, so unfortunate for CasualTom that, you know, although it wasn't an intentional zip, this is a zipless tournament, so as Charlie Boy said, these unintentional zips do carry with them time penalties.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, more intentional zips will actually just see you just disqualified from the actual seed itself. Wave the black flag, pull you into the pits, and that's it, you're donezo.
Right, yeah, and I mean, at this level of play, you definitely don't want to zip in the zipless tournament, because if you do, like you said, the more intentional ones will definitely lead you to a DQ, but even the unintentional ones, I mean, you don't want to waste any time. 5 seconds, that could cost you the match. Let's hope not, but we'll see what happens. Okay, a little glitchiness on the weapon get screen as Tom finds item 1 in Heatman stage, and then finds himself the other one, that other whammy we speak of, Crashman stage. Ooh, with a nice jam in the music.
Not quite the actual Crashman music, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta hang back and just listen to the tunes and rock out a little bit. I think our music connoisseur, LV Creed, would be able to identify the track as to what game, what stage, what everything it specifically fits to. But CasualTom finding the item 1 should have a much easier time of this Crashman stage.
You know, I'm pretty sure he could, but I'm pretty sure he's probably also afraid of us asking him all the time, so I'm not even gonna touch that. But yeah, big shout outs to Creed. He definitely knows what. But yeah, it's an awesome song. Nonetheless, Creed being our tracker for the evening. Yeah, big shout outs. Here we go. Flashman and air stage for megakyle. Oh, very quick flash here. Let's see what if Kyle can do anything to manipulate. I think he might have tried to. Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there we go. There's the bounce. Get him going. He's out of there. Alright, well done. megakyle gets Flashman. A little bit of a combo there. An air juggle, I believe, the proper fighting game terminology.
Yeah, that's what it would be. Or aerial rave, depending on what fighting game you're playing. So yeah, it's Marvel, baby. Speaking of Marvel, yeah, Mega Man is in a couple of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Most recently, in his form of X, in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Alright, CasualTom taking on Quickman at the end of Crash stage. Yeah, makes pretty good work of him. Defeats the Robot Master in a timely fashion. megakyle, ooh, very nice veteran move there to catch the bottom of the ladder to make sure not to get the delay scroll, as that could have killed him or zipped him.
Yeah, we don't want to see more accidental zips. Ooh. Now, megakyle... Ooh. Oh no, we don't want to see that either! Oh no!
Update. Crash's theme in this particular randomizer seed is Cosmo Speed from 4OQ Wonderful. Uses Wily 3's theme in Rockman 2 Gray Zone Mega Man 2 ROM hack. Very nice. I knew Creed wouldn't let us down. He's the best.
Well, when it comes to musical knowledge, I know who to defer to, and, you know, I like to say I have a fair bit of knowledge, but, not when it comes to, these musical tracks that are part of the randomizer, I either know it or I don't. And if I don't know it, I just don't know it.
Quick, what's this one? Whole New World? Something like that? Wonderful World? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so megakyle unfortunately took a death on Heat Stage to add on to the time loss that he already got from Cycling Robot Masters. However, Tom is stopping here in Flashman Stage to check the wall weakness. It doesn't look like he has it. Which...
He has just about everything, though.
True, yeah. Flash and Quick are his last two stages. They are faster stages than Heat and Crash. However, megakyle making it through his 7th Robot Master, making it to the 8th. And here comes the manip from Tom.
And so CasualTom being very careful. Ooh, right at the end, he crossed the plane of Bubble Man's trigger zone. And we saw Bubble Man move just that little bit right at the end, but it was, you know, not that big of a deal. Oh, see, now this one I do know. Final Fantasy IV, the Red Baron theme, I believe. The Red Wings, possibly?
Sure. Yeah, that's another game I need to get into. The Final Fantasy Super Nintendo series. I played Mystic Quest, was actually my first one as a child, and I didn't ever finish it. I got, I'd say, about halfway through. And not too bad for like a 8 to 10-year-old, you know. But,
well, that was unfortunately not the best offering that Square put out on the Super Nintendo, I don't think. You know what?
yeah, I'll eventually find the time to play the rest of them, but I mean, you know, that one's always going to be special to me, since I did, in fact, own it in the 90s.
Well, I, you know, rented it and just kind of went, ugh. But, you know, it is what it is.
You know, to each their own. Yeah, megakyle actually making it to the boss door of his 8th Robot Master first, so I guess I would have to say that he's just a tad bit ahead.
Yeah, CasualTom has so far a 5-second zip penalty, but megakyle gonna clock in just under, right about 18 minutes even with finishing the Robot Master here.
Yeah, that's a 17:53 for Robot Kill and 18:06 for Tom for Robot Kill as far as their 8th went. So 53:06, what is that, like 10,
13 seconds.
13. Yeah, and then plus the extra 5 Tom has to eat at the end. It's going to be 18-second deficit for CasualTom going into Wily Stage.
Alright, so as we are confronted with the best eyebrows in gaming, Dr. Wily here to intimidate us all. But, you know what? We can't have any of this. Our mission, should we choose to accept it, you all know where we're going with this. For those of you that haven't, you know, somehow missed out on the fun, the Mecha Dragon is the boss at the end of the Wily 1 stage. What we like to do is we like to guess the main color of the dragon, as well as which weapon that will need to be used to destroy the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want to point out that those greens are really, they remind me of, like, lime jello. Is that okay? Okay, anyway, for dragon, I guess I'm gonna go with, how about, red dragon weak to, how about Buster?
Oh, just gonna run out the Buster, alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a blue dragon, and I'm gonna stick with that theme, and I'm gonna go with the bubble lead.
Blue eyes, white dragon, oh my god, my goodness, he's coming. He's a coming. Yu-Gi-Oh, play my trap card. No, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
You know, I am gonna go into storage. I am gonna get my puzzle box trophy, and I am gonna make you kiss my puzzle box.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have no idea.
Kiss my puzzle box.
Bro, I'm a Magic the Gathering player, bro. And when it came to animes, I liked Pokemon and Digimon. Yeah,
that's all right.
That was where it ended. I barely like Digimon. I like Pokemon over Digimon. But anyway, neither here nor there. These guys taking out the dragon, making it to Wily 2. Oh, nice. Item 1 usage for Kyle. Around that, maybe shave a few seconds. Tom taking the damage.
Yeah, CasualTom, not really interested in trying to circumvent things, but you did get the Buster right with the dragon.
Hey.
That thing was out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, and speaking of Tom, he's going to take accidental E-Tank there, which we have dubbed the Daggett, as Daggett took the E-Tank quite. He accidentally takes E-Tanks quite a bit, so we nicknamed it when you take an accidental E-Tank in the community. We nicknamed it doing a Daggett or pulling a Daggett. So yeah, unfortunate for Tom to waste one of the E-Tanks. He's got 4 though. As he picked one up right after he used them.
I will say that's, a pretty good problem to have. I'd rather have them and maybe not need to use them instead of, the alternative of needing one and not having it. As megakyle and CasualTom both drop down into the Picotan boss fight.
Yeah, Pico Kun here, and Buster Week for this as well.
Wow, so megakyle. Oh, and CasualTom finding it straight away as well after switching off. Going for the lazy leaf. CasualTom having none of it. So I think.
Yeah. I think he wanted to try to save some time and find the one-shot weakness instead of this, but since he had to take the E-Tank and he knows this is his weakness, so he just went ahead and went with the Buster. Kyle's still gonna make it out first. I didn't exactly see the time. I think it was like 22:39-ish. Tom making it out 22:49-ish. So picked up a few seconds, I suppose, about 10 or so.
Well, yeah, it's pretty straight away able to see that megakyle is in the lead. Oh no, not after that.
Yo, you didn't finish the sentence before he did it. How does that work? Did he commentate or curse him? I mean,
oh no, megakyle
not again. What are you doing?
Oh no!
This is definitely what Tom needs right now. Oh my goodness!
What was that? megakyle just completely. Oh, the wheels are just falling off. We got parts flying everywhere. megakyle 2. Oh, huge unforced errors. I could kind of see the first one where you just don't jump far enough. You don't want to get hit. You want to be, too precise with your movements. Oh no. CasualTom just getting a gift, and it kept on giving as megakyle died a second time. Oh no.
Yeah, he did. And also, Tom finds Guts Tank also Buster Week. So, yeah. I guess we could dub this a Kame Senden Seed.
Yeah,
the old master himself.
One more boss to go before we get back into the refights. megakyle gonna not even bother changing off items. Gonna take the Buster and like it. So unfortunately, megakyle taking what was an advantage and turning it into a little bit of a deficit here. CasualTom gonna try to pause buffer his way and makes it to the ladder.
Yeah, I respect that because he actually jumped the first half of the false floors there, so he knew that that the false floors were going to be on the second half. So he went ahead and pause buffered not to waste any item energy, and not to have to worry about it. See, Kyle just finds out this information as well. We'll see how he does with it. He does indeed use item 1, and very good landing placement from Kyle. In order to not fall through the false floor that was probably on the left or right side of it.
Well, CasualTom kind of got away with one there. I thought he was going for a damage boost, but he was actually going for something entirely different as... Oh, no. That's not good. CasualTom's gonna have to... Oh, he does recover and gets onto the item 1. When he launched that item 2... Oh no. I was afraid that he was gonna get hit.
Tom's only a screen ahead, so this could pose a problem. I mean, that 5 seconds penalty from the accidental heat sip is still looming. He did not stop anywhere. In the rules, it does state you can stop in a boss corridor. You can stop where the unintentional zip happens, or you could choose to defer to the time penalty at the end of the run, which is actually pretty much the preferred method.
Oh, yeah. Being an avid car racer and car racing fan, in the instance of a time penalty, I would definitely want it applied at the end of the race instead of mistiming it, as we see our runners into the Boo Beam turret fight.
Yeah, it looks like Boo Beams are weak to bubble as Tom finds. megakyle finds out about the crash walls as well, so he's going to still have to fight for Fish for the Boo Beam weakness. megakyle 2 down to... Yes, 2 pips of health. Same thing with Tom. Tom had to end up tanking here too. Yeah, so Kyle's going to fish for the bubble. We'll see how far Tom can get ahead in the refights. Kyle does find the bubble, indeed. The bubble head.
Alright, so megakyle unfortunately making a mistake in Wily 3, and now he's behind. Looks like could have been worse. Airman to start, gonna forego the energy drop for CasualTom. I believe he's got 2 E-tanks, so just gonna have a go with what he knows.
Ooh, Tom knows the weakness for Flashman. It's
yes,
gonna be quick boomerang. Yeah.
So he's out of there. So CasualTom into the third fight. megakyle starting his first. This Woodman not being the most cooperative, but let's see what megakyle can concoct here. He's playing from behind, but it doesn't look like he's got the weakness. Well, it didn't look like he needed it.
Yeah, Tom also knows Wood Shield or Leaf Shield for Heatman, so that's another weapon advantage that Tom has picked up over Kyle so far in these refights. However, Kyle's still maintaining
a
good distance behind him. He's gonna be searching. He's gonna find the Leaf Shield. Oh, it is the Huggles.
Oh no, megakyle just got bodied.
Hey, Tom's not far away from it. He takes the E-tank. Oh, yeah, Huggles is here. Oh, there we go. Nice heat find from Tom against Huggles. Oh, Bubbleman's Deus Ex Machina AI that homes in on Mega Man's position.
Yeah, I did call it at the beginning of the screen, at the seed, that we could have had a really nasty Bubbleman in the refight, and we wouldn't know about it until right then and there. With the stage manipulation, thankfully the runner's not having to deal with that monstrosity early on as well.
Oh, Kyle finds an even better weakness in Metal Blade. So, good stuff.
Alright,
Tom busters away the machine. He gets that very odd orb bounce that I speak of from time to time. He does not stop to take any item refills or weapon refills on the way. Alright, so this is going to come down to what the .duns are in SRL, and if Tom has enough time with the penalty in order to close this out.
Well, it looks like he should be alright right now. You know, famous last words and all, but megakyle is about to head into the Wily machine. CasualTom already dropping down and making his way through Victory Road. So we're gonna have to see CasualTom struggle a little bit. Megakyle's gonna have to make up some time. He's well outside the 5-second window right now. For the record, CasualTom unintentionally zipped and has a 5-second penalty added to his finishing time. So megakyle now dropping down into Victory Road. So, oh boy, CasualTom. Oh, he's not found the weapon yet. It looks like he found something. Quick boomerang, it looks like.
Yeah. Quick boomerang's gonna do it, and CasualTom's gonna finish with an official SRL time of 31 minutes and 22 seconds. And with the 5 seconds added for the unintentional sip, it's gonna be a tourney time of 31 minutes 27 seconds. Please get your GGs in the chat for CasualTom. That is still a race PB for him. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks like megakyle just a little too far behind. Gonna end up losing this first game. It is a best-of-3 match. CasualTom taking game 1. Megakyle finding the quick boomerang, but unfortunately not quick enough to win game 1.
Oh no!
Oh, and he gets bodied by...
He was one shot away!
Oh no! Oh no.
And the game over, unfortunate. Yeah, good stuff to Tom there, taking the victory on game. The time he got plus the 5-second penalty is indeed
megakyle's
enough.
Gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
What's he doing? Oh, he's zipping. Oh, he's zipping.
He got himself stuck.
So it's technically a DQ, but I mean, at this point, he's already finished in the race as far as winning and losing goes, and he knows it. So it's good to see the zip every now and then. Boy, I can't wait for next year's tournament when everybody can zip again.
Well, you never know. They may vote out the zips again. You know, you never know. It was a community vote, and the community did vote to have a zipless tournament this time around.
Well, see, actually, next year it's gonna be a different format, right? As I'm organizing, and I've enjoyed the community vote thing for the last 3 years, on and off. By the way, not to forget, megakyle finishes with an SRL time of 33 minutes and 3 seconds. Technically a tournament DQ, but we'll let it slide. Kappa. Yeah, good games to Kyle. Get your GGs and GGs, meow! To CasualTom and megakyle. Make sure to do that. And I believe LV Creed might be setting up the race for our second race. So we're going to be... he's got the seeds distributed and everything for the runners. Stuff to Creed. Shoutouts to him. Tracking in the background as well. Make sure to follow the runners. All that good stuff if you're not going to stick around for race 2. But this is a 2 out of 3 set, so please try to make sure to stick around. But I'm sure the topic... Oh, whoops. Wrong place to put that, Charlie.
For those of you that want to just play along with the runners, somebody just posted the seed in the chat. So, you know, you want to see where you stack up against our potential second and third place finishers. There you go. There's the seed right there. Go for it. You know, you can run straight along with the runners themselves. See what you do as compared to them.
Right. Yeah. That's what I meant.
But you know, that
However,
side, yeah, you know, should be up and ready to go for race 2 in our best of 3 match in short order.
Yeah, like I was trying to mention though, next year's tournament is going to take a bit of a different format. I mean, the first 3 years here, we've hit the 3-month mark as far as the tournament goes, which the feedback over the last couple of years from various people in the community, some people like it. I personally do like the longer, more casual tournament. You get like 40, 50, 60 matches out of it, and you get to decide an ultimate overall champion type thing. We'll still get the overall champion type thing. However, next year we're going to take a shorter format. What I'm planning to do is to host qualifying races instead of showcase races, and that way. Well, we might still do showcase races, maybe like 1 or 2, and then do qualifying race. And whoever wins the qualifying races will qualify for the bracket, and we'll just do a final bracket. That's it. That should perhaps cut the tournament run time in half, around to being about a month and a half. And the rule set will be more or less. Ooh, megakyle and CasualTom.